Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel AI Stories by Anjali. In today's video, we are going to see a new topic, that is how you can create a recipe generation app with using LangChain framework. So let us dive deep into the video. Before going to that, I would like to request to the new watchers to please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel AI Stories by Anjali. And also the people who have already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would like to thank you all. Thank you so much for encouraging me and supporting me. Please tap the bell icon for the latest notifications. So let us dive deep into the video. So what exactly today we are going to do? So today we will be seeing a small application, that is to create a recipe generation app by using the LangChain. So till now you have been seeing different applications using OpenAI API as well as some tasks, and also we have seen recently in the last 2 weeks about the LangChain and how you can develop prompt. So this will be a simple more, and also it will be using LangChain as well as prompt, so it will help you to gain more knowledge on LangChain framework. So that's why I have included this in the topic. So let us see that. So as usual, first we have to install the requirements, that is the libraries. So the following libraries are useful for this application. They are LangChain and OpenAI as well as the environment. So just install these with the help of this command. Again, since you're installing in the Jupyter Lab, the common thing that you have to use is pip install. It is a Python environment command. And if you're using Conda prompt, you can use Conda install -c, Conda -forge, and the package name. So these are the normal things that you have to remember whenever you're using the libraries and installing them. And the next thing is you have to import the required libraries. So for that you're writing these things. So from LangChain _OpenAI, import OpenAI. So this is the particular library that we are using, and you're importing the OS, and from the environment you're using this function, and you're importing LangChain and you're loading the .env. So please don't confuse this. So this is the thing that I have already set up as a global variable in my previous laptop. So that's why it's showing the false. So the same thing which I have already run, I just imported those files and I'm showing you. So that's why I'm getting the false, but here you have to get true. Why you'll get true is make sure in your environment variables in your system, please set the API key so that you don't need to change every time, and you don't need to make visible to all the people whenever you're using, like showing your code or explaining your code. So that will help you to hide your particular secret access keys, etc., so that it will be more secure. Okay, so that's why you can use this particular load_dot environment where you can hide all the secret variables, or not only secret variables, and if you're using the same thing for multiple times, you can make that variable as a global variable in your system. So that's why you're using this. Next, as usual, you have to set your OpenAI API key. So I have shown you many times how you can grab the OpenAI API key from the OpenAI side. So just do that. Those who haven't watched it, please go back to my videos and check it out. So OpenAI underscore key is equal to your OpenAI key, and then you have to get that key. So os.get environment of that OpenAI key, and then you're storing that into this particular variable. And the next thing is you have to define your LLM, so large language model. So here I'm using the 3.5 turbo instruct. So just make sure this OpenAI of temperature equal to 0 and model name is equal to your GPT 3.5 model, and the OpenAI key is equal to the variable which you have already stored your OpenAI key, and that you have been storing into a variable called LLM. And the next thing is, since we are making a recipe generation app, you have to first tell the grocery list, that is the ingredients list. So for that, you're just taking this particular thing, that is list underscore of underscore groceries equal to, and all the required groceries. So I have given some tomatoes, yogurt, chicken, cheese, onions, rice, and potatoes. And the next thing is you have to create a template. So this is most important thing. So as I mentioned a lot many times, whenever you're using a particular LLM model or whenever you're building an application, the main thing is you have to use the prompt template for customizing your application. So that's the main key factor, because we are not using any loops, any hard coding, etc. A simple template will help you to do a lot many things for you. So that's the reason this prompt engineering has been growing in demand in these days. So let us see that. So what we are including is this template equal to, this is the syntax that I have already mentioned. So please generate a delicious recipe based on the groceries that I have available. Here is the list of groceries, and you're just keeping a variable. So this is the process of giving the variable or text, like making sure the LLM to understand the groceries is a particular variable they have already created. Just search for this word. Okay, so you're making like that. So this is the syntax for that, and then create a recipe that incorporates these ingredients and provides clear instructions on how to prepare the dish. So this is the exact template that I'm providing for that LLM. So let us see the next step. So once you are done creating the template, you have to create the prompt template using the template, and you have to give that to your model. Okay, so for that you're using this. So from LangChain, import prompt template, and prompt is equal to prompt template of input variable is groceries, and template equal to the template which we passed, and then you have to call that. So final prompt equal to prompt.format of groceries equal to the variable and the final prompt. Once you're done with that, you have to invoke your LLM model which you already created. So this is your LLM model. So you have to invoke that. So for that, you're just invoking with the help of this function. So LLM.invoke of final prompt, where this is the template that you have already stored and you have ordered that, and then you're printing the output. So see, it's giving the recipe. So it's giving cheesy chicken and rice casserole, and here the ingredients with the quantity, and then it is clearly mentioning the instructions of how to prepare the recipe. So see here, preheat your oven to 375 degree Fahrenheit, that is 190 C. In a large pot, bring 2 cups of water to a boil, add the rice and reduce heat to the low. So see, everything is clearly mentioned because you have mentioned in your template that please give clear instructions on how to prepare the dish. So this is how you can make the applications with the help of LangChain library and the LLM model with the help of an OpenAI key. So that's what I want to show for this video. So you can build different applications, customized versions, etc. with the help of this LLM by giving a very good templates and prompts. So the key factor in this particular thing is you have to understand how you need to specify the instructions. So the simple example that I would like to give, suppose a person is there and a person don't know how to communicate properly his ideas. He will tell that I'm thinking in my mind, but I'm not doing it. I'm thinking properly, but I cannot do that. I'm helpless. So why this is all? Because he cannot communicate properly. But there is one more person who is communicating very clearly. So we will think about that person is, oh my God, this guy's communication is awesome, right? So similarly, the key factor is you have to communicate clearly to the LLM. So that is done with the help of prompt templates. So whenever you are doing such kind of applications using LLM, you have to make a clear templates by using the instructions which was designed by prompt engineering guide. Got you? So you have to make sure all the syntaxes and all the rules have been clearly specified, and make sure you have a good understanding of the application that you're doing. Sometimes you want to build an application in a company and you don't have proper requirements, so then you can't communicate properly in the template because you itself don't have any idea about that. So the key factor for generative AI applications is make sure to understand the requirements, make proper communication, clear prompt templates, so that will give an awesome application. So that's a main factor. So make sure to develop such kind of aspects. So how you will develop is only through practicing, only through applying your knowledge and building the applications. So I hope you understand this video. So we will be meeting with a new topic in our next week video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you.